Wow. Thanks for coming. There's a lot of reverb on this, eh? I might turn that down. That's better. Welcome to the first live from Redfern, volume 2. You guys made it, and you guys are in the house. So thanks everyone to being a part of it, and just coming through and watching some amazing, talented artists coming through today. My name is Lance Cheney. I'll be your host tonight. I'm the manager here at Kameygal Music Studio. I'm also a rapper, engineer, and producer. And honestly, it's just a real privilege to be here with you guys and, just share this experience and just to build on that community with everyone. So thank you. A huge thank you to City of City for supporting this event, and a big shout out to our lovely team at SAE for live streaming, and to Koori Radio to bring on this to air as well. Tonight's show is also being audio recorded as well, so we have that full sort of aspect. And now, here we are with the live performances. I just want to introduce a talented artist we have right here. We have Lamonay. She's a proud Gomeroi woman coming from a small country town in New South Wales, and she's currently living in Sydney working on releasing music, okay? She's actually coming here later to work on some music, some recorded music, so... Lamonay finds inspiration from her Gomeroi heritage. She uses these experiences to write her original songs, and it's a universal language that tells a story that can be unforgettable. Lamonay is currently writing songs and is working towards recording these songs, and she's been performing her original songs as well. Mission Girl, Top Camp, and Ain't It Love. So let's welcome Lamonay.
Yeah, Ma. I'm Lamonay. This is also Scott Swenders. This first one is Top Camp. This one is about my pa. So yeah, let's start. Boy in the blue shirt, walking down the highway, looking for some tar, fixing up the roof. Papa Brown told you, get the jerry can down by the well, where the willows grow. He was just 9 years old, a good old boy from a good old home, living on Top Camp. He was just 9 years old, a good old boy, waiting for the sun to rise. A boy amongst men, learning the trade, working long hours in the hot sun. Couldn't read or write, but still came to the big smoke to learn to provide for his family. He was just 17, a good old boy from a good old home, living on Top Camp. He was just 17, a hard-working boy, waiting for his sister's call. You spend your days on the field, and your nights down at the dance hall. We gave your heart to Mission Girl, your first love, your Koori Road. good old boy from a good old home, living on top camp. He was just 21, and life's just begun. So long he's waited for the call. So long he's waited for the call. So long he's waited for the call. Have a sip of water. So that one's about my pot. That one, William Pitt, also known as Bucky. So yeah. The next one is Mission Girl. This one's about my nan. There's a bit of a theme. But yeah, so her name's Dorothy Craigie, so this one's about her. I miss your warm embrace and your diamond-filled streets. Down by the river we'd walk and you tell me their stories of long ago. You were born in dry country of kings and queens. We'd sit in the shade. You tell me their stories of long ago. Your beautiful black skin taught a tale of pain and sorrow. A history of proud people, of refusal and defiance. Mission girl, Koori Rose. Mission girl, Koori Rose. Mission girl, Koori Rose. Mission girl, Koori Rose. Behind the mission fence is where you grew. The sisters all dressed in white told you their stories of lands far away. Your beautiful black skin taught a tale of pain and sorrow. A history of proud people, of refusal and defiance. Mission girl, Just another sip of water. So the other two songs are obviously about real life people. This one is not. It's more about just, I guess, silly goofiness, situationships. It's a bit silly, this one. But this one is called It Ain't Love. We're in the backseat of your car in a haze of darkness. Lights above us flicker on like a smoke. It fills my lungs. You're staining me with your touch. Your hands, they're bigger than mine, but baby, trembling when I touch you, when I hold you, when I'm loving on you. And I know it ain't love, just longing looks across the glove box at midnight, at midnight. You like the comfort you get from a bottle, but you taste so sweet. We're both fools on the roads with nothing behind us. Cashed in by a text saying you up. Your hands, they're bigger than mine, but baby, trembling. And I know it ain't love, just longing looks across the glove box at midnight, at midnight. And I don't want it no more. So promise me that this ain't love, that's between us. 'Cause I can take that, I can take that, I can't take your love. And I know it ain't love, just longing looks across the glove box at midnight, at midnight. And I know it ain't love, just longing looks across the glove box at midnight, at midnight.
One more.
So this one's going to be a cover. I had a plan with Scott that I was going to at least talk for 5 minutes. That didn't work, so we have a backup plan to drag us, like to make sure we meet the quota of time. So it's going to be a cover of Sign Your Name. Fortunately, you have someone you rely Birds never look into the sun before the day is done. Oh, the light shines bright on a peaceful day. Stranger blue, leave us alone. We don't wanna deal with you. Oh, shadow stain showering in the room that makes the rain. All alone with you makes the butterflies in me arise. Slowly we make love, and the earth rotates to our dictates. Slowly we make love. Sign your name across my heart. I want you to be my baby. Sign your name across my heart. I want you to be my lady. Sign your name across my heart. I want you to be my baby. Sign your name across my heart. I want you to be my lady. Thank you. I just want to say thank you to Lance for inviting us, and also thank you to Koori Radio for hosting it. And I'm excited to see Stiff Gins.
Wow, wow. Yeah, you can unplug that. That's good. Let's give another round of applause to Lamonay. Wow. I remember the first time I met her. Actually, a TAFE teacher introduced me to her, one of my friends. And then I got her involved in a songwriting camp that we run here. And her voice was just amazing. And I was really like surprised and, I don't know, just like in awe because it was just so good. And like the song that she created with the producer and the other songwriter was just like amazing. So, yeah. Thank you, Lamonay, for joining us.